Hello guys, welcome back to the Tie Cutter Project. Today, I'm taking a break from Paranoiac and everything else, and doing another visual novel for you guys. This one is called Lights in the Sky. I have no clue what this is about. I was just looking on the Equestria gaming forums, and I found this. It had a really good review. I believe you're, the story, you're playing as a, filly. I don't know if you're a young filly called Rising Star. That's who I believe you are. No, Rising Star, but yeah, Rising Star. So it's this has been on my computer for quite some time. Oh god. And I just woke up. Not the best time to be doing this. I really do like where it's taking off. And as soon as I downloaded it, it started this music up, so I really look forward to doing this. As for Welcome to Ponyville was so good, I want to see what they're going to do with this one. These are not made by the same people that did Welcome to Ponyville. As you can see, it clearly says a brony fanfare. I don't know who they are, sadly. I also don't know how long this is going to be, so I don't know if I'm going to do this in one video or it's going to have to be a series. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa. Skip, save, load, preferences. That's pretty cool. Alright. Artwork looks really good. I mean, this looks like the same as Welcome to Ponyville, so... Alright, let's get started. I can't believe she's taking me to some museum. I had things to do, games to play. I was going to build a bottle rocket and shoot it off a cliff. I could even be drawing aliens with my new set of crayons right now, so I can see we're a little filly, or yeah, filly. Heartland. Looks like an OC. I can easily tell that. Is something wrong, little star? No. Well, I brought you along so that I'd have some company while we deliver this shipment of star fruit. That exists in Equestria? It doesn't really work if you don't say something once in a while. Let's see. I'm gonna continue playing the nice one. Say something. Something. I like her. She's a smart aleck. Am I gonna have to give you a noogie? What? No, I hate noogie. Look at her face. Oh my. Well, talk to me then. Sorry. How long till we get to the astrology museum? I just woke up, guys, so I can barely speak right now. The Manhattan Astronomy Society Museum Star. Astronomy, not astrology. Yeah, now I know why I couldn't say it. Wait, this looks like Ponyville. Oh, astronomy. What's the difference? I'm not sure. Astrology and astronomy. Astronomy is about the study of stars. Astrology, I don't even think that's real. If it is, someone go look it up and tell me. Maybe we'll find out once we get there. Come to think of it, you never told me why we are delivering star fruit to an astronomy museum. On the other word, star, I mean. Other than the word star, I mean. The pony we're delivering it to is a longtime customer of ours, and he'll be making an appearance We're making a personal appearance to thank him for his loyalty. God, I cannot speak today. I guess that makes sense. Plus, our upcoming Star Shower social could use more sponsors. That's called doing business, little star. You'll learn more about it as you grow up and help take care of the farm. Click. Am I clicking the... Hopefully I didn't skip anything there. I wish she hadn't said that. The idea of me running the family farm doesn't exactly excite me. I'd rather do something with my life that I want to do. Well. But the Star Shower Social is something Heartland has been planning for weeks in an effort to promote the farm. Why can't I click once anymore? She needs a lot of help preparing, and I'd hate to let her down. She's really looking forward to it. Harland, are we there yet? We'll be there soon, little star. It looks like we're in Ponyville. How are we in Manhattan? I love it. A Brony fanfare visual novel in front of the text. I guess I have to click. We here, what do you think? This is actually going by quite faster than Welcome to Ponyville did. My first impression of the museum looked like it came from the future. I've never seen anything like it before. You gotta think, it kinda does. The architecture has more cement than what I'm used to on the farm, but the garden, through small, appears to be well maintained. There's a garden here? I had no idea it was going to be this big. Heartland has a big smile on her face, as if she knew I'd have that reaction. Well, do you want to check it out? You're welcome to explore the museum on your own. I still have to deliver the starfruit, though. Is this Rising Star's mother? I'm gonna take a big guess and say yes. You know, go with Heartland, explore the museum. Well, crap. I for one, no offense to anyone that farms, but I hate farming. Which technically this has nothing to do with farming, but... And I really do love astronomy. I mean, that's one of my favorite topics in science. That's kind of one of the reasons why I got this thing. Got the novel, so... I have a good feeling that go with Heartland is the, you know, smart pick, but... Explore the museum! I'm up for an adventure. Exploring the museum sounds great. Yep, I thought so. Alright then, but you have to meet me in the front in an hour, okay? That won't happen. Okay. I run into the museum, excited for what's new. There doesn't seem much about astronomy here. In the museum's lobby, a well-dressed unicorn and his child stand on the walkway arguing. They don't appear to notice me. Whoa. You must stay here, Vector Dusk. But I want to go with you. No, you will only get in the way again. I am your father, and that's final. Dang, you hate your son, guy. The grown-up pulls out a book from his saddle and gives it to Vector Dusk. When you grow up... When the grown-up lets go of the book, Vector Dusk loses his grip when the book hits the ground with a large thud. Vector Dusk's face appears frustrated. Be here and finish chapter 10 by the time I get back. Yes, father. I hate parents like this. Vector Dusk reluctantly moves aside as the grown-up walks away and turns a corner. I hate parents like that. The book drags across the floor as Vector Dusk takes a seat, opening the book with a sigh. He turns to the chapter he was instructed to read. What? I hate astroparticle physics. What? He's making a little cult read about astroparticle physics? I haven't even, I'm 15 in high school and I haven't learned about that yet. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. That kid seems hurt. Are you alright? The young colt looks up at me. What are you doing here? Well, I'm already starting to regret talking to him. Yeah, I kind of am too, girl. Despite that, I try my best to be friendly to him anyway. Oh, whoa, what did I do? I'm guessing this is save? I can have 10 save slots, guys. Awesome. Can I return? I don't know what that was. Me? Yeah, why is an earth pony like you doing here? Oh, what's okay? So being an earth pony's bad? Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, I did it again. Right click is to save, guys. We've done it twice now. Well, my sister's dropping off some starfruit for some pony here. Starfruit? Are you from Star Family Fields? Sure am. I'm Rising Star. What's your name? Vector Dusk. Well, it's nice to meet you, Vector Dusk. The colt Rumpley, I don't know how to say that word, returns to his book. Well, you're definitely not getting along very well. I think about leaving, but I'm curious about the book. Trying to get a better view of the book on the ground, I turn my head and see what he's reading. Astroparticle physics. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, gosh. Astroparticle physics, the same as particle astrophysics, is a branch of particle physics that studies elementary particles of astronomical origin and the relation of astrophysics and cosmology. What? Why does it sound so fancy? I love this girl! She just said all of that. Is that the book title, or did she just say all that to, like, say what he's reading? And then she says that. Vector Dust closes the book and gives me an arrogant smile. I should have expected an Earth Pony to not understand any of that. Excuse me? Earth Ponies aren't typically seen in the academic world. Why? Because they are simply not intelligent enough to comprehend the complexities of the world around them. Okay! Where in the world did you hear that? It's a logical conclusion, Philly. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, I hit left click! Well, you're wrong. Not every Earth Pony is going to understand the words in your book, but that doesn't mean we're all stupid. I'd like to see you prove me wrong. Yes, maybe I will. Vector Duffs gives a mischievous smile. Oh, maybe you would like to take the museum's Wonders of the Galaxy Challenge. What's that? The Museum Wonders of the Galaxy Challenge allows visitors to quiz themselves on what they've learned from touring the museum. No Philly or Colt has beaten the challenge yet. Not even you? I hold the record for most questions answered correctly. 3 is my lucky number. How many questions are there? 4? Well, consider your record broken. That challenge is going to be beaten today. I guess it's gonna probably make me tour the museum and I'm gonna have to pay close attention. Then I guess I'm coming with you. It'll be hilarious to see you fail. I'm gonna love beating this kid. Fine. Look at that. Fine. Ready to show this unicorn what's what? I walked into the exhibit hall. When Vector Dusk and I entered the rotundra, we were greeted with a large contraption with curved dishes on parts of its body, surrounded by staircases that lead to the upper floor. Even if I stood on Vector Dusk's body, I still wouldn't be tall enough to touch the panels on the contraption's sides. I gotta go, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, the beauties of off-camera technology. I've been gone for quite longer than you think, guys. Alright, so we've said this. Now, I think if I'm getting where this is going, what's gonna happen here is after I tour this entire museum, it's gonna make me questions. So, I found a way, there's a way I could cheat here. I could hit save on every exhibit, in case I forget something. Hit save, put it in a different save file, and can go back to my hit load and go to the first file and continue on the tour and answer questions. If I don't know the answer to one, go back to the exhibit that it's questioning, read through the exhibit again, and then go back. But I'm not gonna do that. You act like you've never seen a satellite before. How do ponies have satellite technology? Wow, is that what they call it? Yeah, you don't know what a satellite is? A satellite is an object that orbits around a planet. A moon is technically a satellite, and satellites, as we call them, are man-made. They're not true satellites like the moon is. Most moons are what real satellite is. Figures. I don't think most ponies know what a satellite is. Really? Well then, I bet you also don't know what the model is a 1/8 replica of the Brilliant satellite. I didn't know that. But if you're actually let me read the plaque in front of the satellite, I'm sure I'd actually learn about it. Oh, go ahead then. Brushing Vector Dust off, I began to read the plaque. I'm gonna have to remember this. The Brilliance project was originally conceived to provide a radio relay to the far corners of the continent. Designed by the Pegasus Bolarius Brilliance, was the first successful attempt at placing an artificial machine in the planet's orbit. After many trials and failed attempts, the project found success in its 32nd iteration of the satellite in 19XXAL. I believe, the 19XX, I don't know what that could mean, but AL, I believe that stands for After Luna? I'm not too sure. Thanks to the Brilliance Project, even the dragons in the furthest regions of the continent can enjoy the rockin' sounds of K-Cult. K-Cult! I love K-Cult! I don't know him. Of course, you would enjoy that pointless dribble. I roll my eyes at him. Not every pony has the same taste in music, Vector Dusk. But how does this satellite work? Vector Dusk opens his mouth to answer, but no words come out of his mouth. He gives some thought to it. You know what? I never really asked about that. Maybe we should find out. And the satellite was designed by a Pegasus. Polaris is the only Pegasus member in the Manhattan Astronomical Society. But he couldn't have completed the project if it wasn't for the largely funded in part by my father. The red unicorn from earlier? Yep. He seems pretty strict. He just has high expectations for me is all. I'm sure of it. Kids, don't deny it. Anyway, where's the where to next? The planetarium is where the challenge is held, but you want to go there last. You haven't learned anything yet. Instead, we can go to the constellation exhibits. They know a lot of, they have a lot of cool stories about the constellations. I bet you don't even know any of them. I believe the Ursa Major is one of them. Ursa Major, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Orion's Belt. Or we can go to the observation terrace. Even an amateur like you would find the answer there pretty fast. I'm gonna punch you, kid! Constellation exhibits. Let's go to the constellation exhibits. Sure, if you want. We walk to the left staircase towards the constellation exhibits. So these are the constellation exhibits. What do you think? The room had several displays with images overlaid on pictures of the stars. I love learning about constellations. Do you know what a constellation is? What do you think I am? Oh, who do you think I am? Of course I do! A constellation is a set of prominent stars. Astronomers use a constellation to identify certain stars. Thanks for that info. I can't click. Harlan taught me certain ones that appear during certain seasons, like the Pegasus constellation during the autumn. That's when we harvest our star fruit. I bet you don't even have a favorite. But I do have a favorite constellation. It's I don't know Leo or Pisces, but I do know Ursa Major, so screw you! Ursa Major! In the myth, a wizard cast a spell on a bear and moved it into the stars to prevent it from being hunted. Oh, you're not as ignorant as I thought. I bet the other two were fakes. Prove me wrong, but I bet those other two were fakes. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. So which one of these constellations do I have to read about for the challenge? None of them. Oh, oh my god, that is so cool! Interactions! Aww. Let's go to the one that looks like a horse. I don't even know which one I'm clicking on. I get Ursa Major. Also known as the Great Bear, is a constellation visible throughout the year in most of the northern hemisphere and has approximately 19 stars. The most common mythology associated with the constellation describes a pony who was turned into a bear by an evil witch. To prevent the bear from being hunted, a powerful wizard places the bear into the sky. I don't get it. If he was so powerful, why didn't he just turn the bear back into a pony? I'll never understand unicorns. I have to remember all of this? Okay. I'm saving. Save. Oh, can I not? No. What's wrong with my clicking? Is my clicker broken? You guys can hear how bad I'm clicking. Okay, thank you. I had to right click the whole time. Alright, well, I'm out of time, guys, but this has been episode 1 for the Tycoda Project, Lights in the Sky. This is turning out to be extremely good. I mean, I'm really enjoying that I can interact with every picture here. So that's really cool, and I wonder what left for this. I have a good feeling this is going to end with the question thing, so hopefully, I don't know how long this is going to be, so we'll have to find out. Alright, well, you all have heard me say it before, this is the Tycoda Project, and peace out! What's wrong with my clicker? It won't click anything! I can't even click back.